Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are all having a good start to your Tuesday morning. I am at home. I just got home from work a little while ago. I wanted to do a project share video yesterday afternoon, and I ended up falling asleep before work, and I just didn't get around to doing it. But you guys are probably not going to be viewing this one until tomorrow, because I won't upload until later on this evening. But I'm at home, and I figured I would share at least 3 projects with you guys. Usually my videos are no longer than 10 to 11 minutes at a time. On my phone recording, it only allows so much time with everything that I have in the phone like stored. So I went on and I read some comments this morning from over here from yesterday's video. I'm gonna reach out to a few of you guys pretty soon. Work consumes me. It's like I told you yesterday, work just absolutely takes over. I haven't been to bed yet. I have to go back and work another 12 tonight. So, anyways, but I did read all the comments and I will respond. I went on the channel yesterday and I began to start removing a lot of the older content that's on here. Permanently deleting it, not just like making it private, but just totally just getting rid of all of that. And I went ahead and deactivated the other channel. The other channel is not up anymore, so if you are trying to go over, you're not going to find that one. So there's that. So I don't want to waste too much time chitty-chatting, although I know and I can see that a lot of y'all have missed that. I want to jump right in on the projects that I finished, that I have been working on like over the past few months, since I've not been over here to record. So the first thing that I did was I feel like I want to show you the book first. You guys remember like in grade school, or if you have grandkids, or I'm sure you've seen them, the pop-out books that you would open up and they would have like all of the little folds in it and the characters would pop out of it. I got an idea to do one for just a regular hardback paper book, just a page with hardback on it. And it turned out better than I imagined it would. I know, my imagination's nuts. I really don't have a lot of room up here. It turned out better than I thought that it would. And it kind of sparked my interest to maybe go in that direction and make another one. So once I get all my ducks in a row here, I'm going to try to hold this up and show y'all. I know that you guys have the upward view. If you hear the water smacking, it's because my Peanut's getting a drink here beside me. I'm between the kitchen and the living room because I have terrible lighting over where my desk is at. So, sorry. He's a thirsty little boy. But anyways, if you've been on Facebook, then you've seen this. If you haven't, then I'm going to jump right in here and show it to you. So this is the back side of the book. It's just a regular book. This book actually just sits on a shelf open on display. That is a napkin that I made a copy of like on the printer and then just kind of Mod Podged it. All of the roses are just gift bags. Those are the gift bags that I shared with you guys several months ago. I don't know if I shared them over here or if I shared them over there on the other one, but there's a big butterfly up here on the corner with some tulle behind it. Lace here on the edge. This is just some scraps I just wanted to use up. There's a glare to it because I actually put Mod Podge over the whole book to kind of protect the outside of it because it is sitting on a shelf. This image right here, Vic, that is the one that you were talking to me about, I believe yesterday or the day before on Facebook. I'm going to try to get you a copy of that. She's beautiful. She's really beautiful. So anyways, I have the lock hole, keyhole here. I painted that on there. And then there's a metal butterfly and some roses on the bottom of it. And then another really big butterfly here on the top. So that is the outside cover of the book. On the spine of the book, I actually did lace and I hit it with some white paint. So I'm going to flip it around now. All of these pieces are hand painted and hand cut. And look, I made a pop-out book. So first I'm going to go way back so you can get a view of all of it. And then I'll kind of go in and show you like up close. So can you see the unicorn back here? See the unicorn? That's hand painted. All of these images are hand painted, but I painted them on paper and then I went back and put them on cardstock so that they would be sturdy. You see Alice in Wonderland, you see a fairy, you see the other fairy, the hummingbird, The balloons, those are not hand painted. Those are actually just a printout clip art. The butterfly, the purple one, is not a hand painted. That is off of a gift bag. But the bird is hand painted. The other fairy is hand painted. The dragonfly is actually a printout. So you don't have to have hand painted. You can actually like do cutouts. And all I did was take a book and I folded the inside of it in and glued it. And I glued it down. That's all that is. On the top and then on the bottom. And that's what I came up with. And I really like the way that it looks. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It would be really cute like sitting in a little girl's room. But I don't know, y'all. For me, when something hits me to make it, I just kind of go with the flow with it, and I don't really think about it. I just kind of, if it hits me to do it, I push the envelope and I just go with it. You know what I mean? So I'm really, really happy with the way that one turned out. If you're on Facebook, then you've probably already seen it. But there you go. That's that one. So I'm going to move that one out of the way. Then I have a box that I did. And it is a chipboard box that I painted. And it has a journal on the inside of it. The ribbon is actually supposed to go on the outside of it, but I don't want to, I don't know. We're just going to go into it, y'all. So this is a resting mermaid on a rock with the water. This is some metal pieces that I put on here and some plastic roses that I had like in my stash. Some actual shells that I painted. The rose is a printout. The word art is a printout. And then when you open it up, well, let me just go on the outside of it. I haven't done this in so long, y'all. I'm so out of practice. So I put lace on the outside edges of it. If I'm going too fast, you have a setting on here where you can slow it down and actually like look. So I put lace all the way around it and then a rose on the front of it. When you open it up, that is a mermaid that I drew, but it's a copy. That's a copy that I made. And I put her on the inside of it. And then on the inside, there's actually a blank journal in here. I really purposely left the journal blank. I didn't want to do any kind of artwork on it. I just wanted to keep the pages in it. And I just put this really pretty lace like as a ribbon on there. It's just an idea. If you're doing journals, like you could do a box to store the journal in, and it makes a really nice gift. If you were going to gift it to somebody. I mean, I don't know. This book is just an old hardback book that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm assuming like one of those dollar books. And I painted it, and then just added artwork on there. And that's the back side of it. Again, if I'm going too fast, just slow your camera down, slow the video down, or just hit pause. The pages in here are all blank, like it's just a bunch of pages. I learned this new way to bind these books that are seamless, and it's just really cool. All I did was use the Eileen's Tacky Glue between the folds in the paper. I did each section. I know a lot of y'all do signatures. I just did each page, and it worked out really good. Like the pages were pretty seamless. So I left this one purposely blank, but it makes a really nice gift. The book does fit down in there, and it will close. You have to like really do your measuring and make sure that you have the right size, but the box will actually close. And then you can like take and put the ribbon like back around it. But this is really pretty, and this took me a little while to do. I left the bottom of it the same, you know, just kind of messy. And the last one that I did was a mermaid junk journal. This one's really full. I probably won't have a lot of time to go through all of it. I'll do a better flip through like in the next video. But there's the front of it. This book is purposely, a lot of them do like the page turn this way when they open it. I wanted this one to be able to be on display where it's standing like on a flat surface like that. So that's the front of it. That's the back of it. And it's really literally like just really full of all kinds of really neat stuff in here. I'm really proud of myself. I've gotten a lot better at making these books. I don't claim to be no professional at it, but I really like the way that, it looks like I lost a sticker. I always cover up my staples with the stickers. But I've gotten better at it, and the artwork is just a nice touch. And it's purposely one of those topsy-turvy kind of journals, so you can turn it different ways. This is the same image that's on the front of that other journal. So I'm not going to have time to flip through all of it. I promise the next video I will pull this book back out and I will do another quick flip through of it. It's a shame that I don't have a lot of time to record over here. It usually cuts me off between like 11 and 12 minutes. Or it'll tell me the video's too long when I try to upload it. So everything's good. I'm about ready to go get me a nap in. I hope that it wasn't too fast. I hope that you know, that it has inspired you some to maybe push the envelope a little bit as far as creativity. Other than that, I am really good, just really tired. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hate to cut it so short. I will come back on tomorrow and I will do another video. So enjoy your day. I will get in touch with each of you. Thanks so much for sticking around over here, and I'm sorry for the long hiatus, but I do plan on getting some more stuff uploaded over here, you know. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.